Today I'm going to be playing DC Universe Worlds Collide. As you can see, I've been playing for a little bit. I'm already up at Chapter 5-7. There's going to be an event coming on July 10th. That is going to be a Superman summoning event, and you have to start Chapter 6 in order to take part in it. So, trying to get my way there. But as we sit here, I've got enough to do a temple, so we're just gonna do a temple, which I only got 3 pulls here, so this is going slow right here. Alright, so I think we just got a epic or legendary character here. Alright, that's an elite Killer Croc. That is an epic Bizarro. So we did get at least one epic. We have 4 copies of Batgirl. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything to collect. So we just got 5 more pulls on that Superman banner. Alright, so from here I'm just gonna get something here. Well, we got 8. I want to wait until I get 10 and do a 10 pull on that. Alright, so we're just going out here and do a few fights. I like the way the combat works in this one better than the Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Let me, so like you got your ultimate here, you could click on the ultimate lineup and you could rearrange which ultimates are more important to you. Like I've got the female Green Lantern here in the 2nd spot because she will put shields on everybody. So I like that. And then Batman and Red Robin are kind of the same, so I just leave them like that, so they're spread out away from each other. Let me slow things down for you. And you can put it on ×3 and auto attack, or you can take it off. But the difference between this and Mystic Mayhem is you only have 1 card for each character, and you have your AP down at the bottom center there. And here we go, the Bat Cycle comes in and electrocutes everyone. But you use your ultimates just with the mana, so it feels better to me. And then you can set this up on auto to where it just goes immediately to the next fight. I will say that the Marvel game is a little free-to-play friendly compared to this in the terms of getting pulls, because this game is really stingy with pulls. I just skipped the storylines. The fights are starting to get a little more tougher for me here. So I might have to go and level up my characters a little more. And the boss here is Constantine. You actually get him in the 7-day sign-in bonus. So on day 7 you'll get him for free. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. It's not the first time I've lost a character in these battles, but it's the first time I've had this many characters close to death. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this battle. If you notice, her shield she puts on them, it also heals them by the time it's on them. Alright, so we were way too weak for this fight. Alright, so we'll go back and go down to our characters here. So we only got 333, which means we can't level up any further than we're at right now. Because this character needs 400. This character also needs 400, so it's all the way across, so they need 400. Another thing that sets this one apart from the Marvel Mystic Mayhem is leveling. So your lowest character of your starting 5 will give their level to characters you haven't leveled up. And you have to just unlock these slots. Right now I've only got 3, but there's at least 3 more coming. And there is a character retraining mode here. So if you get someone you want to build up over one of these characters, you just pay like, I think it's like 5 pay currency, and you'll be able to get all your stuff back. And then in here we got character files, and click on it and get your pay currency, which I have another couple more I think that I got to cash in. Alright, that was it. I also think this right here might replay the storyline if you want to go back and see the storyline. Alright, we're leveling up our bat cycle now. We got it to level 14. there's the battle pass. This battle pass doesn't seem to be going as fast as the one in Mystic Mayhem. But it's also shorter than the one in Mystic Mayhem. So it tops out at level 50 and Mystic Mayhem's goes to 70. And we got this guide right here, which gives us some more stuff. I think we could level up the character now. There's another pull for the Superman banner. Or if we could clear 515 and 530, we could actually pull Superman. Or try to pull him. We're not that far away, so let's go in here. We could level her up. We could also rank her up too. Okay, so let's see. So we got 30 shards there. There we go, we'll take 30 shards from Batgirl. And now she'll go to 4 stars. We don't have enough to rank up Batman yet. Just gonna make sure I got everybody equipped with all their stuff that I can put on them. Alright, we're gonna go back in and try this fight again, see if we can get past it. So we're only about 5,000 short of the power strength needed, so we might be able to get past it. Alright, here goes the bat cycle. So they're hurting the Batman. Alright, we got that one dead. We're doing better in this fight, but I don't know if we're strong enough yet. That was good power play by Batman there. Alright, just gonna shield everyone now. We might have enough to beat this. The guy might not last life. I killed Captain Code. Alright, we got Constantine out. We just need to beat Harley Quinn now. Alright, we got past this one. Alright, so we'll just go on and see if I can get, well, we unlocked a new mode. Elseworld, let's see what this is. Alright. Enemies gain 4% reflect for every 10% hit points they lose. So I'm just selecting a team here. Is this a team I'm fighting? I'm just gonna go with this one right here. This might be like a roguelike mode. Alright, I think this is just a roguelike mode. So I got two defenders out front. I like that. Alright. Yes, it is a roguelike mode. Victory buff, 60% chance to advance energy by 1 when any ally's turn ends. Defense plus 50%. Increases damage by 50% when enemy hit points is below 40%. I'm gonna go defense. Confirm the defense. There we go. Hit it. Confirm. Alright, so we're going up the ladder to the chest then. Alright, I see. So what I'm gonna do is try to make this faster. And I can't put it on ×3. I can only put it on idle. No, I can't speed things up, so I was gonna speed it up. Oh no, I can. There it is. I'm gonna put it on ×3 so it goes through these fights a little faster. You can't turn the animations off for the ultimate skills. increases back row allied character attack by 25%, crit by 20%. Increases attack of allies with the agile trait by 25%, and life steal by 15%. Increases attack by 50% when hit points is above 60%. I'll go ahead and take that one. So this is also giving me the stuff I need to build up my characters and level them up more. Alright, we're going to go through one more fight in here, and then we're going to go back to the regular stages again. We got through that one. So we can increase attack of allies with the agile trait, increase attack of allies with the tactical trait, increases crit for poison and bleed damage by an additional 50%. I don't even know if I got characters that do that, but I'll take that. Double bounty. At the start of battle, all allies gain a shield that can absorb total damage equal to 30% of max hit points for 2 turns. I'm gonna give everybody shields. Okay, and then I can grab Green Lantern, I guess. So I'm gonna go back over here and see if we can't get through 515. Which 515 will be another boss fight that we have to try to get through. These fights in between the bosses are pretty simple. Alright, this is another boss fight, 512. We'll see how this goes. I think we're strong enough to get through this one. Alright, we killed the boss. All we gotta do is kill Super Void now. Alright, so I can't go any further until I get 3 characters with level 40. So let's go back and see if I can do that. I will do that off camera. I won't be doing that on video. There's nothing new for me to do there. Let me look at my characters real quick. Yeah, I don't have enough to take them up, so let's go back into that other mode I unlocked here. See if we can finish this off. Alright, we killed Bizarro. One of our characters died. So if this is like others, that character won't be able to come back. Not unless I can revive or something. So that's 2 characters dead now. Alright, when detonating, the detonation damage increases by 20% for every 1 stack of frostbite the target has. At the start of battle, decreases enemy attack by 15% and crit damage by 15%. I like this one. I don't even need to read that last one. So I get a recruit your character. Let's bring in the Flash, I think. I know there's another character that looks like the Flash, but it's not the Flash. Alright, they should be able to field a full team here. Let's see. Alright, let's continue to fight. Alright, so we won that fight. Lightning strikes a random enemy dealing superpower damage equal to 70% of the attack when any ally's turn ends. At the start of battle, adds 2 stacks of armor break and 2 stacks of slow to all enemies for 2 turns. Armor break decreases defense by 20% and crit resistance by 5%. Slow speed minus 5%. I like both of those, but I'm gonna go with this one. Progresses the action bar by 25% when a tank ally takes damage. I don't have any tanks, so that's useless. All allies gain a 30% chance to assist. I like that. We'll grab Green Arrow. Alright, let's see if we can get through another fight. Right now they have us outranked, so this might not be good. We're going down to 2, so I think we're going to get through this one. Increases damage by 50%, hit points under 40%. Same thing. We're going to just do attack plus 15%. We killed one of them already, but they do have poison ivy, so she's kind of strong and poisons people. Now we got Bane out of there. Alright, we got through that one. When poisoning and bleeding are added, 2 additional layers of the same benefit reduction will be added, lasting until the end of the battle. Increase attack by 50%, defense plus 50%. I'm going to take the defense. Alright, so we get to recruit someone here. I think I'm going to recruit Batman. Alright, we've seen the detonates before. Damage increases damage by 60% when attacking an enemy in the front row. I'm going to see if this stacks. Press the action bar. Oh wait, no, we don't have a tank. We can't do that. We'll take the middle one. Alright. We already got Green Arrow, so we don't need him. I'm going to take Constantine. Alright, I think this is the final fight right here. Let's see if we can get that chest. Alright, Green Lantern's getting tore up right now. Alright, we got Superman. Green Lantern's about to die though. Alright, we lost Green Lantern. We have enough to take this out. I don't know. We did not. We got close. But maybe they're weakened and we can send in our other characters. Alright, so we got 4. Let's see if we can finish this with 4. Alright, 4 and 1, we should have this. Alright, so once you beat it, it's done for like 3 hours, it looks like. So let's go into our inventory. What does this give us? Unlocks a rare supply box that can grant the following: epic recruitment vouchers, legendary recruitment vouchers, base medals, reinforcement rank up chips, elite characters, rare characters, and random uncommon equipment. So let's see how we get hosed on this one. I got 1/8 medal. Okay, so I guess that's not too bad. Let's see what we can buy in the Elseworld shop. We got 550. Alright, so right now we can't get nothing. This right here is the Epic Hero chest. So it grants the fragments needed to unlock an Epic Hero. Alright, so where's my characters at? Yeah, we're not even close to that, getting that done. Alright. So I think we're just going to do our 9 Superman pulls right now, since 30 is the guarantee of an epic, so we'll just do single pulls. So we got another Red Robin. Black Canary. A Huntress. A Killer Croc. We got a Deadshot, but he's brand new to me. Another Killer Croc. And there's a Frankenstein. Huntress, and we got one more. We got a Harley Quinn. Alright, we're going to end the video